Hello, I'm IBX Toycat, and welcome back to another live stream on the internet. It has been a couple of weeks. Also, you think this should go below my head? I think it should. I think it should go, like, down there. Hello, I'm IBX Toycat, and it's been a little bit, but I've been doing a lot of crazy traveling stuff as always that has precluded my ability to stream. But I'm back here in the land of America, and I can prove it. Look, I got Kroger brand water. You don't have Kroger in the UK. Is that the best I can do? Yes, it is. I have an American flag, but it's behind my green screen. And as you can see, there's just no way behind that. So hello, I'm IBX Toycat. I'm in the United States, which, to some people is the wrong way of doing the UK. They took our beautiful pub system and turned it into, I don't even know what the equivalent, a bar, I guess. They took our beautiful idea of, small cities that you could walk around or catch a horse around, and they turned it into a continent. And so, in the same way that America does the UK wrong, I'm gonna do Minecraft wrong today. And so let's see how that goes. Every time we can make a decision about how to do things, we're gonna pick the wrong decision. It's gonna be great. So as a fun heads up, I get. Wait, okay, let me just quickly change this. As a fun heads up, actually, does there need to be a fun heads up? As a fun heads up, my head is slightly too tall to hit this. I think I could probably fix that if I just go like this a little bit. But now a little bit of green has appeared over there. So I guess, that's your problem, internet. If you can't handle that green, that's on you. Wait, actually, if it's that way, all I have to do is move this slightly forwards. Did I fix it? Okay, now I've made green above my head. Okay, it's as good as we're getting. So, hello, I'm IBX Toycat. How are you doing today? So, the first thing you do when you load up a Minecraft world is you go and you punch a tree, right? I mean, normal thing to do. However, for me in my Minecraft world, I'm in a desert, and so instead I'm going to collect sticks from dead bushes. This is the way to play Minecraft. Honestly, this is the thing a lot of people make the mistake of. Do you know how long it takes to chop down a tree? Like, 1 second? Something like that? And let me tell you how fast it is to chop down a dead bush. Let me blow your mind. It takes 0 seconds. That means you get infinitely more sticks. Even though you get for every wood, you get 4 planks, which is 8 sticks. You get 1 to 2 sticks in 0 seconds, or 0 to 2 sticks I think it technically is, which means that this is an infinitely faster way of obtaining sticks. And so, I want a bunch of sticks. Let's go chop down some dead bushes. That's gotta be step 1, right? Also, I don't think do I have a timer? Should we use timers for this chat? Also, I gotta be really careful of breaking blocks like this, just in case they fall down on me. You know how Minecraft can be pesky like that. So, we could also chop down the mesa also has some dead bushes, but we're gonna make sure we get a healthy number of them. Anytime you need water, get it via rain in a cauldron. I mean, what other ways are there of getting water? You wouldn't want to take from the natural ecosystem in the world. That would be messed up, would it not be? Breaking dead bushes is actually a speedrunning strategy. Stop it. There's no way that's true. That sounds fake. So yeah, now we're going to take a bunch of sticks. And look at that. Now we got so many more sticks than most players get in their entire world across hours of gameplay. But we've got it without even leaving our starting biome. So that's pretty good stuff, I'd say. Say hi to us, says Tim A. I'll say hi to everyone but Tim A. Yeah, how about that? How you feel about that, huh? You can get watered by dripstone too. I mean, if that's not the best way, I don't know what is. So, as you can see, we're doing pretty well. I think we'll get like a nice solid stack. I think a stack is the minimum number of sticks we're gonna need. I mean, in Minecraft, sticks just come up all the time. Why not have as many of them as you can have? I mean, it just makes sense, right? So, did you see the photo I sent you last week, Minecraft Waffles? Oh no, I didn't turn off my invite-only thing, so now someone called iGerbils has joined. Well, I mean, I guess the wrong way to play Minecraft would be leaving your game open to friends, and so let's see how that one goes. Also, hey, thank you for the first tip of the month, even. Hey, tip of the month to you. This is my Irish accent. I think it was St. Paddy's Day recently, so I guess this accent's actually on point. Toycat, did you know some jellyfish are immortal? I did not know that. That's a fun fact, that is. Oh, I guess we're doing accents, are we? Speaking of doing accents, by the way, so thank you, Neb Trebet. If you'd like to So obviously, like, memberships on the channel are always appreciated, etc. But if you want to support the channel with one, we're gonna temporarily have a little goal where if we hit it, you get Texan Toycat again. I think we'll do something silly, like it'll be speedrunning, but I'll just solely be doing the Texan accent. I'm gonna have some fun with it. But yeah, if you want to see another one of those, all you gotta do, become a member. It automatically updates. Should be a lot of fun. So, Kat, just wondering, does being America inspire you to work in the Mesa? I think you worked in the Mesa last time you were here. Honestly, yeah, every time I look outside my window, it's a giant Mesa biome out there. And so why would I not want a giant Mesa biome? Do, 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 do. Okay, so, iGerbils, I don't know if you're watching the stream, please do your own thing, and you can do whatever you want, as long as you leave me alone. If you don't leave me alone, I think I can kick you. Wait, can you kick people? It was really controversial when they first added that. There's no option besides unfriend. Oh, that's fun. Or I can report him. Didn't they have a kick button? Did they have to remove it? Oh, that's crazy. Okay, yeah, they did. There's no... Oh, kick out player. There it is. Okay, so hopefully they know that. I have no idea who iGerbils is. I have no recollection of adding them. But I used to do live streams where I added strangers, so like it makes sense that that's a thing. Honestly, maybe we should just do a live stream where we add strangers again. Maybe that's a good idea. What do you reckon, chat? Just play Minecraft with strangers again? Tell them to go away and chat. You know, let's do it. Go away. Wait, actually, let's make an auto message. Go away from me and my way home now. So much. I don't know how I'd react to a message like that. Okay, so now I've got sticks. I'm missing one crucial ingredient if I want to craft these into something useful, like a ladder or, you know, a wooden pickaxe, and that is wood. So obviously you might think that there is wood found right here, but that's up a mountain. Takes a lot of effort to do that. But on the other hand, you go down, and what do you see over here? Oh, I mean, you know, if we swim enough, we will eventually find. I don't know what you mean by that, but yes, sir. See, that's my type of person. I don't know what you're saying, but I like you enough to agree with it anyway. Also, I am, okay, this is, you know, I'm sticking with this. I am straight, honestly, as long as I stay far enough away from spawn, no one can find me, right? So, that's my new solution. I'm gonna go for a little bit of a swim across the ocean. If I need food, the good news is I can find lots of it over here. So you have to be very careful when chopping down this particular type of food. But, oh no, okay, it's fine, we survived. So we're gonna hit it again, and then he's gonna poison the dolphins. Okay, there we go. So chat, if we just get 5 more of these, was leaving it joinable in intention. Subscribe to IVX Toycat. Okay, so now we just need to find more of these, because this is high quality food, chat. If you're ever gonna start, I should probably take the bone too, I guess. You know, why do pufferfish have bones? I understand salmon and cod, like they probably have bones. I feel as though pufferfish do not have bones though. Is that me being offensive towards pufferfish, or am I missing something? Okay, there's more pufferfish down here. It's a little bit tricky. Oh, okay, there's also not pufferfish down here. That's fine. That's chill. But we're gonna make sure we get ourselves some high quality food. I need to eat. I need to eat soon. And the best way to eat in Minecraft is to just go to your local fishery. Make sure to eat local. Oh, we're gonna die. Okay, this is not eating local. This is starving local. Which, you know, related concept. A lot of people who tell you to eat local, maybe that's what they really mean. Yeah, that sounds like a real conspiracy theory. Poor iGerbils. Pufferfish have bones. That can't be correct. Have you seen these guys? They do not have bones. That can't be correct. So, yeah, now we're going to go for a little bit of a swim until we find some wood. Become a member today for a cool patch next to your name. Wow, these are fun facts I am learning from my Minecraft chat. It turns out it's an educational space. Okay, so do you see any wood? This is usually where the best trees are found. Because if you look on ground for trees, you'll find, you know, it'll be like, what, 4 blocks of wood then you gotta go find another one. If you find an undersea tree, it's so many more blocks of wood. It is such a good deal. If you can just find it, it's a steal. Honestly, I'm pretty bad at seeing these sorts of things. Why can drowns still suffocate? They don't have gills either. You're raising a very good point, Uviaro. Uviaro. That's a funny name. This is how you definitely intend people to say it. Okay, so now we're gonna get ourselves another pufferfish. The pro tip is the oh god, you see that? That was weird, right? It's annoying when fish are swimming away from you at the exact same speed that you're swimming. Like, so, yeah, you know, like, just feels like it shouldn't be this tricky. But it is always this tricky. So, yeah, these guys can't poison you if you stay a decent enough distance away. That's a good pro tip. And now we got free pufferfish. It's definitely pufferfish. That is what I meant. Okay, so... shipwrecks. Do you see any shipwrecks? I do not, honestly. Is that... honestly, when the coral biomes are so hard to find them in because it just blends in too easily. Hey, thank you! Pygo! Good to see you again. I will buy a pie with your money. I mean, actually, I bought pies, and, you know, they're probably equated to what you've given before. I had a cherry pie semi-recently, like a slice. My favorite thing is when you can buy slices of pie. Places that expect you to buy a whole pie, it's like, wow, am I a whole starving family or something? What do you think I am? Do you want me to make bad life decisions? Because buying a whole pie at a time as a you know, like a guy, or like a, you know, single, what's the word? Like what, a person with no dependents. It's just a rough decision. Will lead to bad things, is what I'm saying. A whole pie is too much commitment. Exactly. So I absolutely love anywhere that will just say, yeah, we understand one pie is too many, and so how about you have a slice of pie? Like I'll pay 1/3 the price of pie for a whole pie. Wait, I'll pay 1/3 the price of a pie for 1/6 of a pie. Anyway, you know, I think it's a good idea. Sometimes I do feel like a starving family of 7. Don't judge me. Sometimes I feel that way, and then as soon as I'm done, I'm like, oh, why did I let myself do that? Like, I bought myself a tub of not Pringles, but like Pringle equivalents. Not Prongles. And I was like, yeah, this would be like 3-4 days worth of snacks. And you know how many days of snacks it actually was, chat? I don't need to tell you for you to know the answer. You know, like, how many serving sizes in a can of Pringles? We all know the answer isn't what they tell you the answer is. See, I desperately need some food while I'm looking for some wood. But it's fine. I just read that the restaurant at Green Valley Ranch is a £5 burrito if you get super hungry. That's a fun fact. I think I ate a £5 burrito after my last breakup. It was a good time. It was a good time. The burrito, not the breakup. You can watch it on the 3rd channel, actually. If you want to see me eat a mega burrito, you better believe you can. Whether you should or not, different question. Do. Thank you, Cult45, for becoming the 2nd member of the stream. You know, it is, also, thank you! I do appreciate the tip, Joe Newton. You know, not only becoming a member, but also saying Toycat is yes. So, I've got a good alternative to sleeping. Because right now it's dark, it's a little depressing. My alternative to sleeping is to simply bury my head in the sand, chat. You can literally do this if you want to. Oh no, I can't. Not in time. Not without dying. If I just get enough blocks of sand... yeah, I could totally... Okay, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. No, don't kill me. Don't kill me. Don't kill me. Okay, so I'm doing fine, chat. I'm doing just fine. Don't let anyone tell you I'm not. Because I am. They'd be lying to you if they said I wasn't. So, yeah, I am at risk of dying to just a single drowned trident right now. Or a skeleton arrow. Or, you know, I think anything that does damage. The good news is you don't take damage when you eat pufferfish. I don't think we have enough food to justify eating it, though. You know, we should try it anyway, maybe. Where he left online mode on, I didn't notice. It's one of those things that Minecraft has turned on by default, even though they know Like, and it does make sense that most people don't have enough friends to always be joining them. But it still is a minor annoyance. Like, I die if I don't regenerate health. Okay, so I'm going to eat tropical fish as my backup food source. You know, it's not as proper as the... Okay, so we're going to get back up. I'll admit, it's not quite as proper as the pufferfish is. But as a backup source of food, I think it'll do just fine. Are there any other tropical fish here? I wouldn't expect so. Yeah, I don't think we're going to find any. So we'll just go above the land. We'll see what it has to offer me. Creepers. Yeah, okay, you know what? Let's just do this. Let's eat our pufferfish. Let's see how much they regenerate each. Okay. So this is the pufferfish eating experience. As you can see, it's going pretty well. Also, thank you, Cat Lover. Appreciated the plugs. Okay. Just eat one more of these. That'll keep me nice and sustained for a while, I reckon. Yep, this is good. This is how I want to play Minecraft. Gonna have a good time. Ooh, you know, it's dangerous on land. I better get back in the ocean, honestly. There's too many hostile mobs there. Whereas if you just float in the ocean forever, none of those can get you. So, I'm still poisoned, which sounds bad. But I have fixed some of my hunger problem. So I'm doing just fine on that level. I can get back to swimming. Oh, and I can find a village. That's nice. You know, technically, this is another way to get wood. I mean, technically. I think this isn't wrong enough for my liking, though. So I'm going to go find... A shipwreck's much easier to find in one of these biomes. Actually, maybe we should just go to sleep first. So let's eat some more tropical fish. Do you see any? Okay, these are tropical fish, right? So it's gonna... Yeah, that's tropical fish. We just have to kill these guys. Okay, you are going down first. I feel as though fish are the worst mob in the game to try and kill. I never have a good time killing fish. Okay, so we just need to get, I think, 6 of these guys. And then we'll start regenerating some health. Which, as we all know, is the way to play Minecraft. I mean, these guys are just so nutritious. They're filled with vitamins. They might not fill you up. But you're gonna be off to a great start. Omega-3, you know, your brain's gonna be functioning better. Speaking of brains functioning better, thank you very much, Cat Lover 1075. Toycat would never make a bad decision. I have never made a bad decision in my life, and I don't intend to start today. Every decision I'm making will be perfectly correct, I'll have you know. Also, I have to be so careful of these 2 drowns. So I want to get that tropical fish, but if I get it, I might die. See, it's a bit of a struggle, but I think I'm going to make it out of this. Okay, so let's get out, and then let's just eat one more. Keep my hunger going. Okay, I'm being followed. It's fine. Okay, so, but yeah, thank you very much, Cat Lover. You don't know Cat Lover. It's someone who loves cats, obviously. You know, aren't we all cat lovers in our own way? I mean, some people are dog people. Also, wait, is this a shipwreck? No, it's a coral reef. At night, it's literally impossible to tell. Like, in the day, it's hard. At nighttime, we're just playing, like, pattern detection game. Which, you know, is what life is all about sometimes. If I punch a dolphin, I think I'll die, right? So I'm going to make sure I don't do that. And at the same time, gotta keep on punching these fish. Gonna get you, Mr. Clownfish. Oh, yes I am. Yes I am. This guy, ooh, okay. That it finally means we are up to the point where we can regenerate health. Yeah, look at that, chat. Wait, look at that. That's a full heart. I am living life large today. So I'm actually gonna swim back to the village real quick. Because the best time to sleep, this is what people always tell you, is wait until the night is just about done and then go to sleep. That is what you'll always hear. It's a good pro tip. And so I'm gonna go to this village. I'm gonna make myself a little bed place. It's gonna be nice. Chop trees with a spade, mine with a hoe. Till with a what, Mad at 582? I need to know. Also,
I'd pay any amount of money to get rid of this new YouTube floating react emoticon thing. Toy
Oh, no. First of all, thank you very much, David Solomano, for the £8.04 tip. I'm guessing that's $10. I'm gonna guess so. Yeah, that is a weird thing. It's the weirdest bug that they haven't fixed. I sometimes wonder how bugs like that even, like, it's such a common one. Like, you understand why bugs that affect, like, 0.1% of people aren't, like, a high priority sometimes. But it's a little bit more confusing when it's like, this is a bug that affects every single person anytime they use a live stream. And it's been there for months. It's like, are there no resources for that? Oh gosh, what just happened there? I'm just gonna quickly hop in the village. Gonna ignore all the rest of this nonsense. Okay, no, we can't go in here. Okay, we're just gonna move through. Okay, those are some zombies. They're having a good time. That good time does not involve me. And that's sad, but we've got to accept that. That's a second blast furnace. Are there any beds around here? Okay, so there's a bed right here. Pro tip, take the bed out of the villagers. I'm gonna also get some extra bones. They're lying around right here anyway. And then we're gonna go to sleep right as the night is about to turn day. This is a good way of making sure you don't lose time. Think about it, chat. When you go to sleep, all that time is lost forever. No one wants to lose all their time. So wait till it's just about to be day, and then go to sleep. Life pro tip. Oh god. Okay, we're fine. So now we can go looking for an ocean ruin again. Not an ocean ruin, a shipwreck. Which is a type of ocean ruin, if you think about it. That is a trident throwing drowned. So I might die any second now. But is that a shipwreck? I might have to start looking for shipwrecks from the ground here. You know, my whole grand point was meant to be about how easy shipwrecks are to find. But I don't know. 1.5 to 2.5 hearts now. Truly a revolutionary thing to ever happen. Yeah, I'm doing pretty well for myself health-wise. Usually I swim around at about half a heart, so having 1.5 hearts, it's pretty good, right? It's pretty good. Don't mean to flex on you or anything. So, yeah, I will sit around here. Need advice, Toycat? What's the best UK county? Why, it's Greater London, of course. It's funny, no one would ever say that, despite it objectively being the case. Because, you know, if something's actually good, you can't hype it up too much. Like, you gotta hype up things that need to be good. Some things just need that, you know? It's the way these things go. Okay, gonna get this. So, yeah, we're still trying to get some wood. And that's really easy to do. Is that wood over there? It's really easy to do. You just gotta find the wood amongst all the not wood. It is around here, chat. It's a really good idea. It'll work out great for me. Such an English answer. No, I think the I think the best county is so dependent on what you actually think, right? Like if you love wild outdoor natures, I bet the outlying western islands of Scotland where no one lives. It's great. The people to not people ratio is amazing. If you like big cities, it's obviously one of the 3 greater city areas. Manchester, Birmingham, London, but realistically, only the last one. And if you like that kind of like semi-rural feeling, I'm sure you could get something great in Yorkshire. You know, like, going up to the Yorkshire Dales and pretending to be British. If that's you, go to Yorkshire. Do 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 do. Thank you, corrupted dude. You know, who corrupted you and why? That's my question. Okay, so things are going pretty well for me right now. And since they're going so well, I'm going to take this as an opportunity. Okay, I'm going to sit right here. Chat, help me find a shipwreck. I'm going to quit. Oh god. Okay, wait, never mind. Apparently there's a drown throwing trident over there. So I've got to avoid him. Honestly, I'm having a genuinely hard time finding a shipwreck. They used to feel so common you couldn't not find one. But today, opposite experience, let me tell you. Also, yeah, that was so close. I do have to say. Very, very close. If you want pudding, do you go to Yorkshire? Exactly. That is the one thing they're known for. Everyone loves a good pudding. Look for a mineshaft. Now that's a good idea. That is also a place you can find wood. I want to use the shipwreck method though, just because it's such a silly one. Because it is technically a lot of wood. But I think the game is getting in the way of my epic plans here. But is that shipwreck? No, it's not. Do shipwrecks even exist, honestly? Okay, so here's one of the biggest downsides is kelp edible. Kelp is edible. This is my backup plan if it comes to it, right? Is I can just chop it down, put my sticks in the furnace, and then I've got high quality food that will last forever. Go to the deep dark for the bats you need. Why do I need bats, friend? What are you saying that it's gonna make me require bats? What are you imagining even? Okay, so this is my backup food source if it comes to it now. If I don't get enough pufferfish to eat all day, I guess I could eat one of these kelps if I just cooked it up with some sticks. The wood from a shipwreck should have a chance of being petrified. Why would the wood in a shipwreck be scared of you? Like, what? Isn't wood an inanimate object? So I finally found it. There we go, chat. Things are coming up Toy Cat's way, finally. Manifest shipwreck. Thank you for manifesting a shipwreck, okay, Peabody. Okay, so the next time we're actually safe. Because I thought we were safe before, but we weren't. Also, let's look at the map. I always open these maps in the corner of them. It's the worst. We've got to go that way if we want to find out more. And you know I don't. Okay, so we're going to go into a chest real quick. Should one exist? One should not exist. Okay, so we're going to... Oh, gosh. Real close to danger. Okay, so we got to do this fast. We got to do this quick. Let's go. Okay. So this is a chest, and this has pumpkin, coal, pumpkin. I'm going to use that coal. Oh, am I gonna make it, chat? 2, 1, 0. Yes, I am. Just about. I'm gonna eat the tropical fish because, as we all know, that will help me in this situation. And then I'm gonna do a very daring maneuver right now because I need some wood, right? So we have to break some. It's not gonna work. We're gonna go straight for the ship mast. I think that's the way it's got to be done. We could make a little water source down there if we had some sand. But I might have used my sand erroneously. Okay. These guys always spawn when you least want them. Okay, my shipwreck plan is running into a bit of rough ground right now. But as we all know, there are plenty of ways you can deal with this. Method number 1. You can use the doors as an air bubble, says Hexataran. This is what I like to call spot the Java player. It does not work that way on Bedrock. Doors waterlog on Bedrock, perfectly fine. Whole problem, honestly. Okay, so I'm just going to keep punching him till he dies, and then I'll have some rotten flesh to eat. Or he'll kill me. Either way is pretty good for me. Also, he was holding some kelp, so that's good. More food for me. Punch this guy now. So you gotta remember not to overpunch zombies. It's really tempting to on Bedrock. But you do use up hunger every single... Oh, time. I knew it would happen. Well, the good news, chat, is I didn't want that wood anyway. That was all a diversion to keep the... Rip. You know, that was all simply a diversion so that everyone would forget about my real plan. No, I think I've got to go back for that, right? That's... Oh, it's like 600 blocks away. There's no way I'm making that there. So, instead, now, I'm going to show you my secret plan. Because dying is really good. It gets you right up to full hunger. It is the best way to refuel yourself while you work on maybe a better source of fuel. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over here. Now you get to hang out with all the people that just joined. I get to hang out with all the people that joined. Oh no, everyone's gone now. There's no more strangers for me. Okay, so now we'll just get some more of this. I think I punched a dolphin. I don't think they like it when you punch them. Dolphins are vengeful creatures. If you hurt them once, they will remember forever, and they will exact their revenge. You gotta keep that in mind. They do not believe in live and let live. They believe in whatever the opposite of that is, like die and let die, I guess. Kill and let kill, maybe. Okay, so now we get some sugarcane. And we're good. Yeah, wonderful. Also, I'm not a stranger, luckily. I know myself very well. Congratulations on not being a stranger. I hate when people say, don't be a stranger. It's like, what do you mean, don't be a stranger? Are you telling me there's a danger to being around me? Also, hey, Mrs. Duck! Thank you so much for becoming a member. I see the divorce from Mr. Duck means that you get to keep the channel membership. I don't think you got a divorce, but just in case, you know. Gotta now also say, wow, congratulations on your strong and presumably stable marriage to Mr. Duck. Wow, I hope you have little ducklings sometime soon. Also, hey, Darren Hughes, thank you for gifting 5 memberships. Good to see you again, friend. Massive appreciation, my dude. How are you doing? Hope the answer is good. Okay, so I'm looking for a smoker now. I don't think I'm gonna find one. The Savannah villagers aren't usually great for them. But if we could find one, that would be very convenient. If we can't find one, we're gonna have to change our entire game plan. Okay, yeah, we can't. So, backup plan. Okay, so the second best place to find wood, if you can't get to a shipwreck, my condolences, Mrs. Duck, on your husband's untimely death. Very fun. Doing great. Happy to hear, man. Happy to hear. I think that I think that I think that the was actually my entire thought there. So I'm just gonna stick with that. I think that like sometimes I do think that it's a real thought I do sometimes come across, and now I hopefully you can see what I mean by that. So I'm going to make the absolutely genius decision now to skip straight up to an iron pickaxe. Like pro tip, right? Here's a thing you might not know you can do, but you totally can. I think the wooden golems are hiding all the wood. Okay, get this right, chat. All you gotta do if you want to skip all the wooden processes is just punch an iron golem to death. It's a really fast, really effective technique. Assuming you don't get hit by a skeleton or something. This isn't improper Minecraft. Everyone always destroys village houses. You know, you're wrong. You're incorrect. This seems like a right way to play Minecraft. Ah, thank you, Toxic. Okay, so while I punch this guy, I'm also going to try... I usually post my streams on my community page, and I haven't done that yet. So I'm going to... Oh, wow. That's convenient. Okay, I've got to do that right now, while also punching the golem. Okay, create post. Streaming Minecraft for the first time in 2 weeks. Okay, I got this. I'll just hold down the right... No, you can't hold down for attack. Okay, so we got this. It's gonna be fine. Streaming for the first time in 2 weeks. Beating Minecraft, but it's all wrong. Hey, I did it! Wow, he took way fewer hits than I was expecting. And then I gotta have meme for engagement. And I'm gonna have a meme that goes along with that. Okay, so as you can see, I've now pulled off the absolutely genius move of getting myself a iron pickaxe. That's, as we all know, massive time saver. And then this iron pickaxe I can use as so. Okay, put that over here. I can now use the iron pickaxe to mine. Oh, good. I'm sorry. Actually, wait. Do you think there are some smokers around the village? Should we just? Actually, yeah. These houses look like they might have one. Okay, that's a grindstone. I'll take this. Might be useful, right? If I find any enchanted gear around, you better believe I'm disenchanting it. And then some cauldrons. Okay, awesome. Cauldrons are here. That is something that is very easy to play around with. And a leather cap as well. So in fact, actually, you know what? I just got rid of the poppies. We should make our hat red. Because red makes you run faster. Very widely known fact. So let's take full advantage of this while I can. So, okay. We're gonna run inside here. And we're just gonna sit politely inside while we wait for the sun to rise. Okay, just look out the window. Tell me when the sun's out, chat. Tell me when the sun is out. This is a temporary break in the stream. Yes, it is. This isn't a good stream, but it's fine. So while I do this, chat, do you want to hear? Do you want to hear? You want to hear a dumb story? Yeah, I have a dumb story for you that I can tell you right now. So my dumb story is one that I could tell you if you'd like to hear it. You gotta let me know if you'd like to hear it. Do you this is my thing, right? There's a story and I have it and it's quite dumb. It's quite dumb that I don't know how to yeah, I don't know how to share this one with you precisely, but it's pretty dumb. My dumb story is quite dumb of a story, so just like, you know, it needs a lot of like, I need a lot of encouragement to tell it because it is quite dumb. But to just tell you it right now, to tell you my dumb story, my very dumb tale, that, you know, like maybe I shouldn't even say. Maybe it's so dumb that I should not tell you the dumb story. That would be quite dumb, but that I must be dumb to have a dumb story, and so maybe that's actually factual. Maybe, you know, I think that would be yeah, the dumbest way to tell this would be to, yeah, but I think that sorry chat, it's never not my favorite thing to just excite people about a story that's never going to come. Okay, so we're going to look out the window as we wait for the day to run out. Oh, my dumb story is I went to go get we don't want to hear your dumb story, so don't tell us. Okay, Jer, okay, no dumb story. Chat, it's been decided. No dumb stories allowed. Wow, I sure am thirsty. Wow, when I feel thirsty, I go to my local tap and I use code TOYCAT to get 5% off a refreshing load of water. You ever think about how it's like basically a miracle? Like basically a miracle. That we can just always drink whenever we want, whatever we want. Isn't that something, chat? Okay, so here's the deal. Now I've got my iron pickaxe. I can get myself some cobblestone, right? I'm gonna need cobblestone quite badly. I'm gonna need cobblestone quite badly, and the reason for that is I obviously need to make a furnace to get some food. So how am I gonna do that? I'm glad you ask. I think these creepers are the secret solution to my problem. Okay, get this right. So I got myself some creepers. I got myself some stone. I just gotta lead the creepers to the stone, and then they'll give me some. Okay, so this is actually a terrible source of stone to try and creeperify, but I'm just gonna have to roll with it anyway. Oh gosh, okay, that did not work as I intended it to. Well, now I've got a creeper hole here, and yeah, so this is actually a great way to collect blocks nice and easily. Creepers will just explode, and you don't even have to pay for the damages. The creepers have liability insurance or something like that. You don't have to worry about the damages they cause. That is a them problem. You should go to the end and Dance of the Dragon. Truly the best way to beat Minecraft. Okay, so I'm gonna let them explode right there, and I think no cobblestone yet. So we're making a big old area with which we will eventually be able to find cobblestone. Right now, though, it's not looking so great. This is meant to be a genius idea. It worked for diamonds that one time, it can work here. What about the uninsured creepers? See, that's a problem. You can't actually be sure of whether your creeper is insured or not before he explodes. But it's one of those things you've just got to consider, right? You have become the cat in the hat. Thank you for saying I am a cat in a hat. You're the cat in my hat. That's what I'd say to you. Okay, so there's actually a cave down there. That might be useful. Okay, so time is running out, but oh god, I hate these guys so much. Okay, we're actually going to use the iron pickaxe on him. Oh gosh. So yeah, we got a big old horde of mobs 4 zombies and a creeper. Don't forget the spider, obviously. So yeah, using the pickaxe is really good, so you can fend off the creepers that will come to get you while you try to get your creeper to explode. There we go. Okay, there's gotta be some cobblestone drop now, right? You would wrongly assume. Okay, it's dead. It's over for me. Man, thank God that zombies have a good enough hit back range. Oh, there's an iron helmet in there, or a chain helmet. Wow, making upgrades already. Look at this, chat. I currently have half an armor point. Now, a full armor point. Man, it is changes like this that really define why I'm an excellent Minecraft player. Okay, so now what I'm going to do, my attempt to get some cobblestone has failed me using creepers. So I'm going to use something that we like to call the automatic creeper, right? What's a crack hat's favorite meal? Mice Krispies. I need to turn my game on private, I think. I definitely need to do that. So I've got a full armor point right now. It's going pretty well. I agree, Miss Pat. Can Mr. Duck and myself join too? I actually don't think it will let you. Again, I think it has to be people who have added me as friends years ago and then just happen to still be there. Oh, here we go. Here's a great source of cobblestone. Never mind. So here's the thing, right? You need cobblestone to make a furnace, but you can't find cobblestone in most parts of the world, with a fun exception being this place right here. So, yeah, this is a problem. Okay, here's how you deal with this place. There's a bunch of dudes hanging around it, right? How do you make them go away? Wow, are they gone now? Oh, you don't even need to stay that way. Right back to normal difficulty. No one even knows. Wow, did I just kill that many pillagers? Instant genocide, I think you'll find. And now we can mine to our heart's content. And isn't that nice? Ooh, there's some dirt in here too. See, look at that. I doing absolutely wonderful for myself. Even got myself a full 8 cobblestone and some extra wood. So I'm now going to take 4 of these woods alongside 4 of their cobblestone. You missed creative. He's so good at this game. Yeah, just see that? With just one menu setting that doesn't even count as... It's not a cheat. Otherwise, Minecraft would say it was one. I managed to do that so quickly. Wow, wasn't that amazing? Now, I can use that 8 cobblestone to make a furnace. See, I mine the cobblestone, I get the cobblestone. Then I can use that to make myself a smoker. The smoker is very important when you got a bunch of kelp. Because you can just... Look at that. Look at that. Oh, yeah. I'm going to have food soon. See that? Oh, food for me? Yes, please, indeed. Oh, isn't that amazing? We are your best friends from Wales, says Mrs. Duck. You know, you are my best friends from Wales. Oh, actually, here we go. Wood. Perfect. Even a bottle experience. Chat, I know it can't work because everyone must have tried everything at this point. But have you ever tried putting an XP bottle in a furnace? Like, does it work? Because in my mind, it should. There's magical powers in this. Let's see if it works. It does not. I can put them in the top slot though, and then we can just. I guess I could put them. Yeah, let's put these in the bottom, that in the top, and let's get some experience. Okay, yeah. Oh, okay. Well, okay, yeah. I guess we'll just cook some kelp then. I guess if we have to. Also, look at this, by the way. Ooh. Actually, it's been so long since I used the smoker. I'm genuinely impressed by this animation on it. You ever see this one, chat? Ooh, that's fun. Oh, also I got some carrots, so I can use the carrots to do what carrots are meant for. Wait, wait a minute. I've got a genius idea brewing here, chat. I've got 2 string. This is so perfect, it has to be done. Okay, so look at this. I can make myself a fishing rod. Then I can put a carrot on that fishing rod. And then you know what I found earlier? Oh yeah, I've got myself an animal. Oh yeah, we're going to be living large today. Okay, so plenty of kelp. Oh, I love the way this eats too. It's the fastest food. No way, he is so smart. A health-conscious Minecrafter? Love to see it. Honestly, this is the thing, right? Too many Minecraft people are like, yeah, eat the golden carrots, eat the steak. Do you know how bad that is for your long-term health? Do you know about the poison that's found in gold? Do you know how you slowly go crazy from it? You should know about these things. But you might not. So a clear and easy alternative, in my humble opinion, is to eat just kelp. Just eat the kelp. It's good for you, trust me. Just trust me. Best bad Minecraft decision ever. And now we can roam across the world like the hero we are. And look at this, by the way, no durability required whatsoever. Ooh, isn't this nice? Such high horsepower. Yeah, did you know one horse actually has like 2.2 horsepowers? Which means this pig probably has about 1 horsepower, right? I mean, look at the speed we can roam across the world. Oh, I'm going so fast. The motion blur is blinding me. I can barely see. This is so dangerous. Gold is made from gold, not poison. You know, can someone fact check that? That sounds pretty interesting. Us ducks love the kelp. Quack, quack. You know, Mrs. and Mr. Duck, I need to know. Did you get your names like did you go to a duck pond together and you're like, yeah, this is it? Or is there something more to that? Was there like Lambo Piggy? Lambo Piggy indeed. What horsepower does this pig have? Horse X-ray vision, horse flight, horse telepathy. Well, that's such a bad joke, Winter Bronze, but I like it. I appreciate it. Okay, so now we're gonna take this all the way to my nearest desert, because as we all know, once you've got yourself a form of transport, what's your speed? It's too fast. It's dizzying. It's dizzying me. A Hamborghini. Oh, you know what? The furry. I'm totally. Hamborghini is definitely what this is. Wait, actually, should I tame one of these guys too? Oh, I lost the bones. I could have tamed him if it weren't for that tragedy. Except, sorry, the tragedy was intentional. If it weren't for that well-designed decision, things would be going. I'd be able to get him. But that was a good decision, and so I'm glad I made it. No regrets. Okay, pro tip. Getting this pig across gaps like this can be hard. But if you just make the gap 1 wide and then go like diagonally, hey, you see that? That was pro strats. I believe looking at an object at close range for too long, like a screen, can cause damage to your eyes. Should I get further away from my screen? Is that what you're saying? Apparently, you know, fun fact, I've heard that's not actually true. I've heard that's just, like, things that... Like, it sounds true, but there's no actual science to it. I know there's so many things like that where you want to believe it's true, and so you do believe it's true, but that doesn't make it. You know, just believing things are true and them being true. 2 different categories altogether. Okay, so we have to keep on... Okay, so let's just... See that? That was amazing. You can bridge while actively on the pig. This is the cool thing about the lower riding position of the pig. You can make a bridge while riding it if you want to. If this was Java, you could even do it while having the horse on having the pig on the stick. Sorry, the carrot on a stick out at the same time, which would be amazing. Oh, by the way, I'm playing on an Xbox One S right now, i.e. like a 2013 console. So this is my render distance that I can get without the game like getting crazy low frame rates. I hope you don't mind that I basically can't see anything. You know, actually, maybe we should put on a lower render distance. What's the lowest render distance available to us right now? I bet it's good. Yeah, you know what? 11 chunks. Nah, amateur hour. 5 chunks. There we go. This is the performance is so good, right? Oh yeah, I am so aware of what's happening around me. Also, thank you very much for the tip, Miss Pat Van Driver Lady. Tip money for American tips. Hope your trip has been no more than slightly painful. You know what? Thank you very much. It's been pretty good so far. This is like my first time living alone in a while. It's really great. I like it. You don't realize how much of your time is spent like carefully balancing around other people and being like, I know, like one of the feelings that like I know everyone has at some point, but it's still crazy to think about, is like the dread of knowing someone else has come home. It's like you just don't have that if you live by yourself. Also, there is so little. There's so little in my render distance right now. I'm kind of staggered. Toy Cat, remember, curiosity killed the cat, so don't be so curious. Wait, so I'm not allowed to be curious because I'll kill a cat? Is that what you're saying? Also, look, the grass renders in later than the chunk. Isn't that interesting? You see how even as I'm going right now, it's so bizarre. Okay, so now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna up my render distance just a little bit. I'm still riding the pig, which is handy. Yeah, I think we'll go up to like we'll go to crazy 13 chunks. Can you imagine that, chat? Can you imagine all the things we'd see? What's that on the left? A separate biome to the place on the right? Yeah. I'm usually happy to know someone has come home, says Dasher. You know what? I don't know what world you live in, but it's not the same one as me. Oh yeah, I love when strangers... I mean, they're not strangers. I love when someone comes home. What if they have something they need from me? What if they have like some... what if they decide they want to play some... You know, like, people just create like all of the bad senses, right? They create noise, they create smell, they create sight. Sometimes they want to talk to you. You ever have that? Someone lives in your house and they're like, "How was your day?" And you're like, "Just kill me. Don't do it slowly with this psychological warfare. Just shoot me next time." Do 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 do. Also, it doesn't look like a savannah that we're in right now, but apparently we're just crossing over into one. Thank you so much, Darren Hughes. Do 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 for gifting 5 memberships and getting us closer to that Text and Toy Cat stream that we all would love to see. Boop 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 boop. Also, I think I'm probably gonna have to activate the carrot on the stick. Oh gosh. Okay, no. I think I'm going about the same pace as the zombie. Do 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 do. The music never gets old. Pig step never will get old. Oh, up the hill. Up. I don't think pigs can climb paths. Yeah. I think I found a bug here. Do 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 do. Yeah. Okay. Wait. Oh, when the pig is on a path, he can't climb paths. Yeah, the paths mess with the pig. What a mad chase. That's yakety sax, right? Okay, so I'm just gonna get inside this house right here. If I let the baby zombie inside, he can deal with the villager maybe. And then I'll take the guy's bed. Oh no, I didn't expect him to die so quickly. Okay, this is why you always gotta have a backup weapon. Oh no, no. Okay, the good news is we're not dead. Bad news is we're not. Oh, whoa! Thank you very much for the oh right, they're called Ghost, and the tip was boo. That's, you know, high quality haunting. High quality haunting. Have to say, do appreciate it. I like that there's a ghost. So, chat, do you hear that? There's like a ghost somewhere around here. He definitely just made the ghost noise, and so he must be real. Man, that is a crazy thing. But no, yeah, to all the people who just got memberships from Darren Hughes. Now, thanks to him, you can watch Toy Cat Babe and Iron Brew, or the other. I've been using the member videos as an opportunity to do like bloopers and weird, like, you know, like stuff that like couldn't make it into a video. So, for instance, recently, a fun thing that happened recently is I was recording a Let's Play, and it accidentally... okay, so the pig is trapped in the house, it seems. But not if I try to lead him out, maybe. Okay, I'll get out there. I'll get out. I can do it. Okay. So just gonna go through at just the right angle. Wait, I think if I shut the door and then open it... No, that didn't help. How did he even get in here? Okay, so I'm gonna have to break the door and take it with me. You know, this is what you have to do when you move houses sometimes. You have to break the doors off their hinges. It's a whole thing. But, the Amber video is funny. I recommend it. It's a high-quality video. While I'm here, I'm definitely going to bathe in some fluid before I before I take away my bathtub. I never thought that Iron Brew was orange, and when you promo that before you saw it, blew my mind. That's right. Do you want to see what Iron Brew looks like? Have you been imagining it as being iron colored this whole time? You would be silly if you did. Okay, so I'm still gonna keep looking around the village. Gonna see what we find around here. Ooh, nothing over here yet. That's fine. That's okay. What are we gonna see over here? Bathing chicken ramen. Oh, I could totally make a whole bathtub into... Did you settle on a brew? Bathing in coffee is actually good for you, right? Or rather, it's like some people say it's good for you and it's probably horrific for you. But that's what good for you means. Like, it makes some people feel good and some people feel like they're gonna die. That's what good for you means. That is just the scientific book definition. I think I'm gonna take this brewing stand with me, just in case I need it. And we're gonna try and find my pig. Okay, there he is. It can be easy to lose your pig in Minecraft sometimes. Always pay attention to him. Yeah, I think the what's the American equivalent of Iron Brew? Like Mountain Dew? Yeah, it'd definitely be yeah, the American equivalent of Iron Brew is Mountain Dew, right? It's got the same ring to it. Iron Brew, Mountain Dew. It's it totally is. Yeah, I'll buy a bunch of Mountain Dew. I'll bathe in it. It'll be good. No, I like the idea of making ramen, right? Like making a soup in the bathtub. If that doesn't sound appealing to you, I don't know what's wrong with you. Yeah, I think that's what I'll do. Maybe I should make a mushroom stew. Bathing in Mountain Dew sounds sticky. No, you wouldn't get sticky because you'd be in the bath of it, so it'd be fine. Oh, look, I knew there were smokers in some of these houses. They've been holding out on me this whole time. Okay, so we're going to keep on looking for a desert. If we don't find a desert, then we'll go looking for a nether portal. Yeah, we just need some iron for a nether portal. So let's go kill a golem here. So Cat, give us a rap about desert wells. Okay, can someone drop the beat? Okay. Why is no one dropping the beat? You can't expect me to rap about do if no one's this is ridiculous. Okay, so let's kill the golem. I could kill the golem on the wait. Okay, genius idea here, right? Also, wait, I think he's broken. Is he actually? Yeah. Okay. Oh no. Okay, he's not. He just thinks he's broken. I don't know how. Okay. The good news is this is just about working. The bad news is I don't think it will... What is so broken with his coding right now? I have to be able to like adjust in a split second if he comes down here, because otherwise he will kill me. Oh, this is the silliest thing I've ever... I don't know how this happened, but it's making me uncomfortable. What do you reckon, chat? That didn't happen. You didn't see it. I didn't happen. No, not to me. No, sir. You know, okay, yeah, we're fine. We're fine. Just right back in the same spot. We're all good. No death happened there. Didn't see it. You know, you gotta pictures or it didn't happen. He tried to kill you the wrong way. The good news is now that we've broken the seal. Also, wow, you see that? I can actually withstand the hit. That's the armor I just put on. Small golem. Hey, there we go. We got him. Problem solved. Just gotta... Now that gives me an opportunity to fix my inventory. People always say I have bad inventory management. Let's finally fix my inventory management. Throw that on the ground. Throw that on the ground. Throw this on the ground. Put this in the hotbar. Put this in the hotbar alongside my other tools. You see this? I'm doing pretty well with myself right now. I got a whole food section of the hotbar. I got a, everyone's wonderful. Okay, let's go off on our journey. So I gotta, did I pick up all the stuff that I just dropped? I think I just did. Let's go off on our journey alongside our pig to go find what we're looking for. I need to go to the Nether and I need to go to a desert. Whichever one happens first will be great. I dropped a beat. Ouch. High quality joke. 10 out of 10. Also consider the best dropped. You know what? Logan555, Very close, but this is why spelling is important. Kick him in the iron nuggets. When in doubt, gaslight the crowd. Exactly. I mean, honestly, some people need to be gaslit more, right? It's if we don't gaslight them. Also, wait, I had a smoker I didn't pick up. I gotta go back and get that now. I failed myself and Toy Cat. It's okay. It's not a spelling bee yet, but it will be one day. Yeah, I think Baby and Iron Brew is a good idea. I think that's a thing that can only go well. A sick beat is a good rap. A sick beat is the Soviet version of a potato famine. Velo999, I shouldn't have laughed at that, but I appreciate it anyway. What will you name the pig, says Trev. Do you think we should name the pig at all? That's an interesting thing I hadn't even considered till just now. Also, yeah, we lost our smokers. We'll just take this one, and then my one will replace it. It'll be great. No one will mind. We got enough wheat to make some hay now, too. So, things are going pretty well. I'm going to finally start using the pig at full speed. Look at this. You see this, chat? I can't believe there are people who think pigs aren't a viable source of, stuff. Jeff Jr. I think I will name the pig. His name is Hamburgini, and he's going very fast right now. He's the Hamburgini. I don't know a model name. The Hamburgini Hurricane. There you go. He's because look how fast he goes. Like, this is a nitrous injection right into the engine. It's good. Hamburgini. So, Cat, I named my child Fart Stewart Jr. Something weird. One of the I always noticed this in American media, but I never knew the reasoning or anything else until recently. Apparently it's really common in the US to name your children after yourself. Like, oh, I am Richard, and so my son will be Richard too. And then he ends up being like Richard Jr. and Richard Sr. But then if you do it another time in a row, they're like, it's Richard the Third now. It's like, can you just... Why does everyone have to pretend they're royal? Like, there's such an interesting thing with that. Like, Americans, like, love of, like, royal stuff. It's like, didn't you fight whole wars to get rid of this? Isn't that like your identity as a nation? You can't be doing that and then also saying that this is your way. We have King Envy, lol. It really is true. It really is. I think it's so interesting that is true too. Again, like I said, like, you'd figure it would be the opposite. You'd figure the Hamburgini Spam LX5. I'll take it. The Hamburgini... I don't know what the spam is meant to be a reference to, but it's fine. But then they don't even call each other by that name. They call them Junior or some other random nickname. Yeah, sometimes they'll just be like, yeah, so instead of being George Jr., you'll just be Junior. And it's like... But then like, Junior's like a full-on name. As a not American, this is the way. I just think you gotta... If you want to get rid of the king, you gotta also commit to getting rid of all that weird kingly stuff. Not just making it so random people have it now. They fought against taxation without representation, not against the royalty. They say that, but how many parts of the US are there right now who have taxation but no representation? I bet they would be upset if those places said they wanted to leave as a result. That's all I'm saying. C++ moment. Why is there Java render distance? I'm playing on an Xbox One S right now. So bad render distance for me. With all the hate groups rising against phantoms, do you support phantom rights? No one should support phantom rights. I only support phantom lefts, as in phantoms should have left the game already. Hey, Java isn't always 13, sometimes it's 16. Yeah, I think I might buy a PlayStation 5 because I have to stream from a console while I'm here. And I only played a little bit of Minecraft on the Xbox Series X. Is the PS5 any better? I guess I'll find out. Would that be an interesting video chat? Like buying a PS5 and seeing how it performs. This, like, theoretically, it should be the best. Oh, gonna run away. It should be the best performing Minecraft console. I don't imagine that's actually true, though. Also, just gonna keep on keeping on. There's representation, just no guarantee your opinion will be acted upon. No, I'm talking about, like Washington, D.C. and the territories, like Guam and whatnot. And honestly, like, I pay taxes. I don't get represented. So, you know, like, people who are legally immigrated but not citizens, residents, that is, don't get to vote. Only citizens do. I walked by a guy today carrying a PS5 and a large bouquet of flowers. Cute. Buy yourself a PS5 and some flowers. You know, I'm worth a PS5 and some flowers. Okay, I'm gonna go to sleep now. Bed too far away. Do you think I'm gonna be woken up? I think I am. Okay, so the good news is we got more creepers. Creepers are really good for getting some blocks and for dealing with other problems. There we go. Look at that. See how many dirt blocks you can get from a single creeper explosion? It's a wonder we ever do anything else. And then we just go to sleep. Yeah, I could do with that. DC's member of the House of Representatives can vote on anything except a bill's final passage. I'm just saying, that's like, you know, oh yeah, you get representation in the British Parliament. You just can't vote or make decisions or have representation in the British Parliament. If we'd have offered that solution, Americans would have still left. I love the way mobs fly when they're exploding. I love that too. I sleep tight, cat says Deepre. Thank you very much. You sleep tight too. I'm gonna sleep very, what's the opposite of tight? I'm gonna sleep narrow. No wait, loose. Yeah, I'll sleep loose, show you who's boss. Can you rev your Lamborghini? That's me revving my Lamborghini. I do it when I get to a stoplight. I'm like, just gotta wait for the light to turn green and then wow, look at that acceleration. 0 to 20 in just 2.3 seconds. You know, calling that 20 is probably generous. So the good news is we're leaving the savannah to enter a jungle. Narrow takes full damage. Puerto Rico doesn't actually pay federal income taxes. It's part of the reason they stay as a territory. Yeah, Puerto Rico doesn't, but the other ones do, I think. Or maybe they don't. But either way, they are taxed in other ways. And they... yeah, it's a weird, like, you do have to pay some taxes. So, Kat, do you remember your 100-day world video? Do a 200-day on that, says Corrupted Dude. I don't actually hate that idea. It would just have to be across, like, a longer period of time, right? Like, I could do 25 days, 4 separate times. Toy Cat Rev sounds lol. But then it kind of defeats the point of the whole thing. I definitely intend to do some fun streams of that nature. Toy Cat Rev sounds lol. Thank you for saying it sounds lol. How does my microphone sound, by the way? I always get nervous it sounds like I'm in a very echoey room. Because every now and then I hear, like, echo, because I'm in a very empty room. But yeah, at some point I'm just like, well, why does this look like 2007? See, comments like that, I'm like, what? Oh, they're saying because of the render distance. But still, it's one of those things. I think I should move this, like... Do I have to make myself bigger to make the bar less obnoxious? There we go. Now you can't see... Actually, it's still kind of weird for me to... Okay, if I just move me up very slightly. There we go. Yeah, now I'm coming out of the bar. It's a little bit less awkward. Mic isn't bad. I use your setup as an example yesterday talking to someone with your round mic cage. Oh, the mic cage thing does nothing. Sorry, wait. This isn't what you want to hear. If you just... Yeah, the mic... I I set this up as like temporary sound dampening, but you really can't tell the differences when I'm talking in it versus not. In theory, if I put the microphone right in there, I might be able to achieve something. But I haven't had any good results with it yet. I just have it there because like it's probably doing like a 5% effect or something to be open. Yeah, I don't know. Toycat, what kind of car do you drive? A Lamborghini, of course. No, I have a fun story. It's a really dumb. I'm not gonna do that again. No, I'm temporarily until the end of the day. I've got a pickup truck. If you know your cars and you're American, it's a Ram 2500. I did not know what a Ram. I didn't know Ram was a manufacturer of car until today, but apparently they are. They've got a giant sheep on there, which is cute, and it's a car that is much bigger than a sheep. It's so big. I rented a car for the month, and they just kind of gave me a giant one, the Spam 2500. You know, the Sam. This is my Spam. My Ham 2500. This is my sport utility truck. As you can see, he's got plenty of space in the back. I thought RAM was the thing in your computer. RAM is Dodge, but trucks. Oh, that's fun. I know Dodge. I wouldn't have associated them with trucks, I guess. Well, I guess that's probably because they have a separate truck brand. Ram 2500, why such a mid-sized truck? That could be real. It genuinely could be that that's a mid-sized truck. But it's, like, it comes up to here on me. The front, like, I'm sat here when I'm standing up. So I have to park it in my apartment building. And I don't know how to put it anywhere. And tell me, okay, you know what, chat? If anyone here drives trucks, then that's fun, that's cool. I was trying to like park it places and it'd get like caught on something, like I was against a curb or something, and I'm like, am I hitting other people's cars right now? Like, is this a truck thing? I've never had a car's steering wheel just go like it did like that to me, you know? Was I doing something wrong? Is there a fun reason that it would do that to me? So yeah, I've got that till the end of the day. And I just cannot... It's echoey when the game talks. Oh, wait. Oh, thank you. It's echo... Okay, that's the funniest way to describe it, but, can you hear correctly now? That happens so often. Okay, I need to rant before I need to rant about this so badly. Windows will just mess up every single microphone you own. Every time you turn your computer off or on again, if you ever do an update, every single microphone device gets messed up. And you might not even spot it, because, you know, why would you? It's, oh no, oh, I've been recording videos of no audio. No, okay, it's fine. How did that even, oh, I see how it happened now. Yeah, sorry about that. If that happens again, you can let me know. Yeah, so what Windows did is, it's probably a driver issue, not a Windows issue. No, it happens with every single microphone I have. Every single audio device has to be reset up. It's a nightmare. It happens all the time. You're now officially an American with a truck. Thank you, Josh Jones. No, it's ridiculous, the size of this thing. Yes, you can run over the curb, backing up in a parking space. But it's like, it's like, Ask Pat's sister, Miss Myrtle Truck Driver Lady. It's one of the weirdest things. Like, it's so big, I don't even know what's happening with it. I'm like, whatever. Yeah, I'm having a very, very minor thing. But yeah, so I have to leave in like an hour to go give them back my Ham 2500, the superior vehicle. Okay, so I'm trying to find myself a source of. Oh yeah, we're doing pretty bad. I'm gonna just take a little stop to eat some rotten flesh. We'll be good. My laptop always defaults to my laptop mic and not my Razer Siren. Yeah. So first of all, Razer Siren, good choice of microphone. Want to say, you know, good. You picked well. It's definitely like a top 5 microphone for like, you know, like content creation. I think that drive your pickup truck while leaning your hand out the window, holding a beer bottle to channel your inner American. Where the state that I'm in right now, you can't drink and you can't have a open container of alcohol in your car. Apparently, you know what a crazy ruling that is. I can't believe they do that. Fun fact: the more cars you ruin, the better your truck driving is. I mean, if the cars didn't want to be ruined, they wouldn't turn into a truck, right? No, it's intimidating to drive this thing because like I don't know where it goes on the road. It's I remember the first time I drove like a SUV, like a slightly bigger car, I was like, man, this thing is like hard to adjust to. I have no idea how anyone does a truck. Who's Gerbils? Oh, he's a stranger. He joined the stream. You know, I'll kick him, it's fine. You know what, he said he knew he shouldn't be there. So it's fine, I can just hit the kick button, and he's gone. Oh, no he's not. There he is. Apparently Mojang had a big debate about whether they should have a kick button in the game. And it's like, why wouldn't you have a kick button in the game? Oh, did I eat my bed? No, I didn't. I got it here. I'm gonna need that again. You know, chat, I'm gonna be honest. I'm not finding any lava or any deserts. And it can't be the speed at which I'm traversing the world. It can't be that. I think that's the older breed, says Jack Willis. What's the... you know, I don't know what you're talking about there, friend. I genuinely don't know. It'd be funny if you're going from like a Ram 2500 to a smart car. Oh, I want to drive a smart car, actually. If they offered me that, I'd take it. I think it's called a... It's a mid-size something or other. I don't know what mid-size means if cars go as big as this truck there. If you like toys, you might be a cat. This is the menu music. This is nice. I'm having a good time in Minecraft right now. Don't know about all you chat. Okay, I'm gonna get into sleep. Go from a truck to one of those tiny freewheel cars. It's a shame there haven't been more freewheel cars since the Robin Reliant. Such a shame. Okay, I'm gonna try and cross the gap, chat. Okay, can I cross the chasm? No, I can't. Oh no. Wasn't expect. No, don't do that to me again. I cannot afford it. Just okay. I'm gonna get back on my pork utility vehicle, and we're gonna get out of there. Why don't we have two-wheeled cars? Honestly, most people when they drive one person, like 99% of the time, right? If everyone had a motorbike, and then like you could take two people's motorbikes and combine them together to make a car, I think we'd all be better off. Loud music. This music is so loud, by the way. Like it's a Minecraft music problem. Oh wait, I haven't turned it down. That's why. There we go. Just make it a little bit better. Okay, so we got a flint and steel. That's good. We got 8 gold. Also good. We got exactly enough for 2 ingots. That's great. A fortune pickaxe. Honestly, at some point that'll be nice. And honestly though, this isn't enough. This isn't enough obsidian to go to the Nether yet. The music sounds all MIDI like an early 2000s Final Fantasy game. You're going so fast you can't see the lava. Is that true? That must be it. You know what? Mog Swamp is the best. Also good to see you again. Knew I was having such a good time. Minecraft, but it's simulating talking to someone in a busy bar. Yeah, the problem with the economy is there's too many moving factors. Like, honestly, okay, I've tried so hard in my life to work out why people like busy bar. Like, people like going to places where there's loud music and you can't hear each other, but they'll go to those places and they'll talk to each other anyway. It's like, but if you wanted to talk, you should go somewhere where you can hear each other talk. It's taken me my whole life to work it out, chat. But I think these people are, like, so socially dull that they need to have the opportunity of, I didn't hear you, to get away from their mistakes. Like, yeah, that's the problem with genocide. It's like, you know, it's such a viable solution to economic problems. You're like, what did you say? They're like, oh yeah, I said we should get another drink at the bar. And you're like, yeah, good solution to our problem, I agree. That's the only way I can explain the prevalence of these venues. Because they're everywhere, right? If I go to a loud bar, I'm not talking to anyone because I can't hear them. Oh, having so a Cat Beanie, resident mod here. She's you know, like I think deaf, like, legally. But that means so obviously you can take hearing aids on and off. It'd be so good to go to a loud music space and then turn off my hearing. It'd be so funny looking at people being like, well, I guess that's not what you do in a club, is it? Like, I went to a silent disco once. If you don't know the concept. Actually, I didn't go to one once. I went past one once. I was at a museum and half the museum was a silent disco. Don't ask questions. I was at one of these places once, and it's so surreal to see people, like, you know, really enjoying this music. And you're like, but it sounds like nothing. Hello, I'm from Turkey, says Kubra. Hello from Turkey. Wait, hello to Turkey. If you don't like loud noises, you might be a cat. Honestly, I think I am a cat. Like, I like taking naps. I don't like loud noises. I have a weird enjoyment of salmon. Put the volume back to how it was. Yeah, I think we went a little bit too low because of that one song. Like, I literally can't hear it anymore. We'll go up to 27. Oh, would you know, the pig can climb trees. That was pretty weird that happened, right? Did you know you could do this, chat? That's very fun. So I don't want to get the pig trapped in water or anything, because this happens. Just gonna have to push him right across now. Actually, I guess he'll follow me if I put my cat on a stick out, right? Yeah, this is the floor with the Lamborghini. As soon as you get water in your Lamborghini, he's gonna get much slower. You do stretch more than a normal human does. Man, I feel so bad. Okay, one of the weird things about being the internet is you'll have people say out loud the bits that most people never will. And so I remember one Minecraft stream, I hadn't slept much, and I was like, and I stretched a bunch, and everyone was like, Toy Cat, you look so bored of this, you can't be enjoying this. And there were boring moments, but people were saying that, even for the bits I was interested in. And it made me realize, like, because I had a college professor, a college teacher. He raised a complaint. He's like, Andrew's being really disrespectful in my class. And I'm like, I don't think I've ever said anything, like, amiss. I've just answered his questions. And then, after I spoke to someone else about it, they're like, yeah, he thinks that your yawning is a sign that you're not interested in him. It's like, no, my yawning is a sign I'm tired. Why do people use yawning as a sign of disinterest? I'm just always tired, you know? Like, sleep-deprived Minecraft is proper Minecraft. Unless you're super sleep-deprived. Then you make dumb mistakes. I think I need to get back into a more consistent sleep schedule where I can not seem uninterested in things just because I've been there. But, like, you know, stretching feels good. Oh, yeah. Look at this, chat. Oh, I'm having such a good time right now. Oh, yeah, let's all have a collective yawn, chat. Yawning is contagious. Don't you just want to yawn? There we go. Okay, tell me if you yawn, chat. Just gotta give me the satisfaction. I demand the satisfaction. This is a duel. It worked. Damn it, Toy Cat, you made me yawn. You're welcome. See, that's how uninterested I am in all of you, chat. Made you yawn. Trying to yawn when you don't need to yawn is so hard. Yeah, it's a funny thing, that, actually. I yawned because of you, Toy Cat, says General Delogu. I love to hear it. I love to hear it. Also, this isn't a mountain biome, but it's pretty mountainous. It might be a good backup plan. I knew it was forced, so it didn't work. Oh, it's definitely... Oh, this is real now. I can't stop myself from yawning. Okay, now I think I'm better. I think I'm good now. Damn you. You're welcome. We'll always be here to, thing. I never understood the yawning is disinterested either. It's probably a myth, says Josh Jones. Thank you, Josh. That teacher's very full of himself. Yeah, it was such a weird thing to like run into. I remember I don't know, I've had many a situation where I've upset a teacher over something dumb. To be honest with you, it happens to me all the time. And sometimes I'm like, well, actually, I see what I did there. I can see how that would lead to that. But sometimes it's like that, and it's like, oh, no. I think it's showing someone getting tired of talking to someone. Yeah, I think that could be it. It could just be like yeah, I don't like that it shows that you are tired. It's like, but like, you know, like, how do they expect you not to be at a certain point? So we're going to quickly cook up some more kelp, because I can't eat rotten flesh forever. I am going to eat the rotten flesh now, though, real quick. Just going to sit here with my pig. I am running out of, like, room to take him. That's fine. I think that the idea of yawning meaning you're uninterested is a myth. I think it's a really dumb myth too. Then, like it's one of those myths that's like actively hurting people's feelings, right? Like people actually are gonna feel like, wow, does this person not care about me? Wait, chat. Here's me talking to you. Oh yeah, it's so tired. I got in trouble for disrespecting the teacher in primary school because I demanded to be treated like a human and not as like a child. See, that's funny. Like, how dare you demand to be a human? Dasher, don't you know that you are subhuman? A fake yawn conveys disinterest, I'd say. Yeah, that is a true thing. A fake yawn does say that you're not interested. Like, wait, chat, tell me something really important to you right now. Something like really personal that happened when you were younger, you know, something like really important that way. Just keep just keep typing it. Oh wow, so tired. Could rather be anywhere else than here right now, am I right, chat? Just in such a tired mode. I don't know why. It just all of a sudden started happening. Do you know why, chat? I just had this huge I'm just so bored right now. So uninterested in what's happening. It's unrelated to your story, don't worry. Unrelated to your stories. Dynastic Pig. When I was younger, I told my teacher the paper is made from sugarcane. I lost all my friends via me being pulled out of school when I was 9, says Rainbow Camo 8. I feel so bad for kids who go through stuff like that. Because it's like, it's nothing... Like, through things that aren't to do with you, you can have your life set back a lot. And one of the big examples of that is... Also, where are the monsters? Oh, there's the monsters. Yeah, like being put out of school is such a social disadvantage. Like a lot of people don't fully recover, right? Which is an interesting point because it shows how like important like being around people is, you know, for all sorts of interactions. Like I think about this a lot. That like a lot of people say the thing like it's not who you know. Sorry, wait, it's not what you know, it's who you know. People say something like that. Also, geez, the Lamborghini has amazing off-road capability. It does have 4-wheel drive. Look at this. Yeah. When I was 4, my pinky got cut in half. Hey, some. When I was like 3, I chopped off the top of my ring finger. I had to go to a hospital. They sewed it back on. It was a whole thing apparently. If animals did not want to be eaten, why do they taste delicious? Haha, take that, vegans. You know, you got a good point there. Although we made them tasty, they didn't make themselves tasty. What do you mean remote learning is a perfect substitution of in-person education? This is the funny thing, right? Anyone who's not involved in something will say, yeah, that can be done remotely. And it's like, but there's a reason we didn't do it remotely before. You know, like, There's something about human-to-human interaction, and I can't even work out why this is. You'd figure everything you get from a human interaction, you can get from something on the internet. That's the reason parasocial relationships exist. You can get a fair amount of, like, just before the stream, I got a message from someone saying, "Hey, Toy Cat, I know that I'm just another person to you, but to me, you're one of the closest human beings in my life. Can I borrow $1,800 so I can pay off my debts?" And obviously that's like a ridiculous email to receive, right? I can't even imagine how someone would think to send that. But like, the fact that you can be that close of someone that you think they're like a good pal to ask for, like, oh yeah, my friend Toy Cat's always doing so well. I hear. I bet he doesn't even live in a sad apartment with just a bed and a green chair. I bet he has the cash for this, right? But you know, so by the way, you know, this is a life pro tip. You will burn almost any relationship you have if you try to turn it into money. Like, and that's a fine thing you do. You can convert all the friendship points you have into money, but it's really hard to turn them back into friendship. Like, buying friendship costs so much more. The exchange rate is really bad, you know? Anyway, yeah, long story short is like, there's something about, so where's this 18K? 1,800 is 1,800, like dollars. But if you want to have your 1,800, just gotta send over your request and we'll do it. You can also ruin it by stealing their money. Yeah, the moment, I've mentioned this very briefly before, but, yeah, my plumber, who was like a friend of mine I've had since I was 16, like, and in the moving out process, like threatened in a incorrect way. He had like the wrong law, but he's just like, yeah, I don't have to move out because of this, unless you pay me. You know, like he stole money from me basically, and he's like, oh yeah, but it's like all fine because of this like legal thing. It's like you're quoting. The law you're quoting wouldn't apply here anyway, and it doesn't apply because, like, it's like one of those things where, like, if you're insane enough to try and steal from someone, and then you have some justification in your head, you're not going to let reality get in the way of your justification. There's a lot of people like that, like, and that's why we need to have law. Like, everyone wants to do the right thing, but the problem is a lot of people can convince themselves, oh no, my Lamborghini, oh. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. I'm gonna find another Lamborghini. Okay, the good news, I had a spare one waiting for me the whole time. Oh, thank God for that. It's like it was like nothing even changed. And we'll just ride this guy off a cliff, and well, that answered my question. You know, glad to have it solved right there. But no, yeah, it's like it really sours a friendship to have a friend just steal from you, right? Like, he valued that money more than he valued the friendship, which is weird because, you know, like, there are all sorts of other ways in which people are terrible that people will forgive all the time, right? Like, oh yeah, he was mean about me behind my back or something like that, but it's okay, he said he's sorry. But most people, like, financial is where you're like, yeah, okay, you're out of this. 2 Lamborghinis because you're rich. I have 12 Lamborghinis, and I think you should follow the Quran. Who am I, chat? Who am I? I don't know if I should make those jokes here. So yeah, chat, honestly, I'm having a real good time riding my Lamborghini around. This is meant to be a whole grand point about, like, we're going to do lots of things the silly way, but I'm really enjoying myself like this. If humans weren't supposed to eat meat, why did we invent fire to cook them into deliciousness? Actually, cooking meat doesn't make it more delicious in general. It just makes it more... Well, I guess it makes it more delicious indirectly. But it's just you pre-digest it with the fire. And then that means you can get more of the calories out of it. It's the same as if we could turn bread into sugar at a time where sugar doesn't exist. Or what's a better equivalent? Like, you could turn... imagine if you could turn, like, paper clips into cashew nuts. Cashew nuts taste better than paper clips. But mostly because cashew nuts are, you know, food and paper clips are not. And so raw meat is edible by humans technically. And it's edible by most animals, but you get really low efficiency. You get really high efficiency from it when you cook it up, which is why we cook it up. Anyway, That's why they say drinking eggs gives you less protein than cooking them. Do they say that? That's fun if so. I've always wanted to do that raw egg thing, but it just seems like a lot, so I haven't ever done it. Yeah, I really want to make a bathtub ramen now. I think that's such a good idea. I could bathe in ramen. It'd be great. How much seasoning? So you need to get really hot water, right? Like the hottest water around. And then you need to get like a powder of seasoning. I could buy a lot of packets, but it'd take a lot of those, I think. Cashews are the best legumes. It's good for immunity. So Cat, please do some speedrun on live, says Corrupted Dude. It's been a while since I've done speedrunning. But like I'm so out of it that all speedrunners play an old version. I've never it's such a weird thing to get back into. So I kind of just haven't. That's the reality of it all. I think it made a lot of sense when it was like a new thing, but at this point, like, people watch the same speedrunners they've always watched. No one wants to see a new speedrunner. So it's not a good business model to get into. Yeah, like I've tried to revive it a few ways. I did dumb speedruns for a bit, and I really enjoyed that as an idea. Well, I think most people just aren't super invested. Beat Minecraft 1.6 or whatever the latest version was that had those crazy camera modes. Oops, misheard. Cooked eggs are better for protein. Fact, I like over easy though. I like poached eggs a lot. I like when you steal them from someone. You poach them nice and well. They should be called stolen eggs, really. Speedrun making a tree farm. See, I think there is a certain fun in the idea of like, how fast can I make 30 farms in Minecraft, right? I'm struggling to remember the crazy camera modes. I think he's talking about the weird effects where Minecraft would go like red or whatever else. It was called super secret settings, I think. It's a weird thing to mention. I'm not sure. I'm not sure of the relevancy of it. But what color is your horse Gatti? You know, my Lamborghini is to be fair, it's not a horse Gatti. A donkey Gatti, a mule Gatti. Yeah, mule Gatti, I guess would be the right one. It's the best one, at least so far. So the good news is we found another village with a snow fox. Oh, that's so cute. Does he like carrots, or is he just coming towards me? Does he not even notice I'm here? We should feed him. I should definitely get a fox. What do you reckon, chat? It's like Cat rolling into town on his Lamborghini. Okay, pro tip. If you want to get loot, it only takes you 90 minutes, but look how much gold you can find. Plus an apple. Wow, high quality food for me, or what? Oh, baby snow fox. Oh my god, that is cute. So I'm struggling to find any snow foxes in my world. Yeah, I did I tried to collect all the mobs in survival once, and it failed because I couldn't get a snow fox, I think. I just had such a hard time with it. God, I wish you could tame foxes and they had a use. I don't like that Minecraft makes it so you... Oh, whoa, no. Okay. So here's the cool thing. We now have enough obsidian to make a portal. As well as a new iron pickaxe. As well as an iron helmet. You know, let's trade out for the helmet. I'm going to go through every helmet that exists in Minecraft slowly today. It's going to be great. It's going to be wonderful. So look at that. We still have one armor point, but it's fine. When the doctor cuts the bandage off my hand off the pinky heel, they cut off my hand with it. Lol, says some. I think you need to get better doctors, man. I think you need to work that out. Foxes have an interesting use for sweetberry farms. Too bad sweetberries kind of suck. That's the brutal reality of it, right? Is they're not very good. Not very good at all. IBX Toy Cat sing a rap about the Lamborghini. My name's Lamborghini and I'm here in town. I am a pig and I'm pink, and so now we're going down. There we go. You're welcome, chat. Future raps will cost $6 a rap. That's the fair market value for such high quality that I bring into the world, I think. So I'm going to eat 2 more of these, go to bed, and we're good. It's like, I'm going to ban you for that, lol. Oh, okay, chat. So, you know how I mentioned I have a funny issue. They gave me a very big car. It's a very, like, they gave me a truck, and they're like, so we can give you a real vehicle. You just got to, like, drive home in this, and then we can... It's a pretty weird thing, like, You ever just been given a car and been like, yeah, you can come pick up your real one later. But I think I have to go and do that in the next 15 minutes. So chat, we have to. I feel like I just showed up here. Like I haven't done everything I need to in this world. We're gonna have to continue clearly. But yeah, I might have to, while I'm out, if I'm going anyway, go pick up a PlayStation or something, so I can run Minecraft with more than 10 chunks of render distance. Honestly, I think that is my biggest issue, is like, how are you ever going to find new biomes if you can't see where the new biomes are? Wrong Minecraft Part 2. Yeah, I think that's what we're going to have to do. So yeah, let's imagine just casually buying a PS5. It's okay. The weird world of business laws means that's fine. Rap about Saran Wrap. Wait, I gotta wait for it to show up on screen. Oh, like there's this problem where if I respond to a chat before it shows up there, when it shows up there, someone's like, "Toy Cat, you missed it," because they have the attention span of a fish. Honestly, you know, I want to make fun of people for having poor attention spans, but I do realize that's why you watch live streams. Like it's laid back entertainment. I take back every nice thing I've ever said. Wow, Trev, going real. Now we need a Camelak. A Camelak. Oh, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. Rap about Saran Wrap. I am Saran Wrap. Wait. This is Saran Wrap. It is very good. The reason that we like it is because it isn't crap. Also, good. It rhymes with wood. Wood isn't good because it isn't so good. You know what the problem is? The problem is the people who think that the problem is with the problem is the problem with the problem. The problem with the problem isn't a problem with a problem. Saran Wrap's good, and it isn't at the same time. Very good. Okay, there we go. Perfect. That's my sign up. That's my sign up. Can I get a refund? Okay. My name's Saran Wrap, and I'm here to say I'll wrap you up tight, and you'll like it that way. There we go. How's that? How's that, chat? The problem is that some people like pineapple on pizza. Yeah, do you see this? Like, up here, I should be able to see the way out of this place, but I just do not know what it is. So let's just let the pig die. Actually, no, let's not let the pig die. I'm going to wait till I find something else. We're going to travel very, very far on this pig, and we're going to have a lot of fun with that. Refund costs another 10. Yeah, if you want to get a refund, you got to send double the amount of money to me, and then I'll send half of that back by a cashier check. Don't worry, it's all legit, above board process. Actually, you know, I think I should switch my Lamborghini out. Whenever your Lamborghini gets too damaged, it's important to just make sure you take it out. Oh wait, there we go, we got it back. Get rid of your Lamborghini, make a new one, which we'll be doing tomorrow, I want to say. I don't want to commit to that yet though. But yeah, it was nice to stream again. Sorry that it was a bit of a mess, but I've got some fun videos coming up soon. I look forward to seeing you in those when that happens. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. And I gotta go get rid of my awful pickup. Wait, I'll post a picture on Twitter if you want to see the size of this car. It is hilarious. It's monstrous. It is literally a monster truck. Anyway, yeah, I'll see you next time. Goodbye. Or I won't. Might die in a automobile. Actually, I won't die in a car crash. I might cause someone else to die in a car crash between here and tomorrow. So I'll see you.